I guarantee you I am not an expert. I'm just learning to play along with it, and I'm making mistakes as I go, same as you will. So we're going to canva.com. Canva's got a bunch of designs that we can use. They're awesome. Sign into Canva, click your name. And we don't need to send invites to people on our team, so we're just going to click skip. And Canva's just letting you know that they support those in the Ukraine. And we're going to make a design of a class schedule. Now they already have a bunch of templates available. We're just going to grab one of their templates. There was one I really liked. I like this one. Here's why. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now you technically have 7 classes. I'm going to click that. Okay, got it. You technically have 7 classes. I think this is cool if I grab and drag, Control D to duplicate. Now I can just keep adding more rows as if they were originally there. So that's one of the things I like. Again, I can line things up. Bring it down just a little bit. I can click on these. I'm selecting by holding down the Shift key. Control D, duplicate. And I can line these up and nobody will know that they weren't originally on there to start with. So I could rename these period 1. I can come in here and I can type. I can add some text, like a subheading. And I could say that my first period class is drama. So I can just hover over it and type drama. And I can move it to fit into that little box. Again, I can also make the font a little smaller so it fits. And again, I'm going to Control C, copy. And I'm going to paste drama. And it went really funky, so I'm going to delete that. And apparently I'm just going to add another subheading, and I'm going to call it drama again until I can figure out what the heck I did wrong. I'll be honest, I don't know what I did wrong, but apparently it's not letting me copy and paste, so I'm going to have to retype it each time. So fill out your schedule. I'm going to rename these period 1 because they don't always happen at the same time each day. Again, they don't always happen at 9 because we have those wonderful block days. So again, just renaming it. Then I'm going to practice filling out my schedule. Play with some fonts. Have fun with it. Just see how it goes. And if you don't like what you do, again, up the top, just undo. Again, if you don't like what you did, just feel free to undo. Again, I'm just going to keep adding some more text till I have my schedule. So now I can click in the background, I can change the color. Right now it's white. If I want a lighter color, there's the default colors. I can add more palettes, but that's going to cost me. I can change new colors around. I can go with the lighter colors. Again, that's kind of more up to you. If you didn't like these blues here. So if you didn't like the blue, you have to be careful to click on the edge of it. Again, you would have to be careful to click on the edge of it to change the color. As you can see here, I'm going to go with that just so you can see it changed. I'm going to undo it so it's back to the way it was. I could also fix it so that they're all, and then I click the change all button. So they're all black now. Makes it a little easier on yourself. If you want to change these colors around so it looks more school colory, that's perfectly fine too. Rename the class schedule to your actual name. Now this next part could get crazy and wonky, so please don't go crazy on it. When you click an element, you do have the option up here to animate it. You can make things fade in, pop, do some little weird neons, try the tumble. Again, at this point, we're just playing just to see what kind of stuff happens. Again, we're just playing to see what happens. And we're not going to go with anything that's got the crown on it because we're not paying for this stuff. Let's go with free, always free. And I'm going to hit the play button to see what it looks like. And there it goes. I'm going to hit close just to keep going back a little longer. And when you're done, hit the share button. Right now it's set to only people added can access it. Go with anyone with the link can access it. Anyone with the link can access it. Copy that link and paste it into Google Classroom, but before you do, please rename it to your name so I know whose it is. Okay, sorry about that earlier. Again, share. Anyone with the link can. Let's go view it. Copy the link and paste the link in Google Classroom.